Hello, Dr. Trevor Sexton here from Compass Naturopathic Health Clinic. Today I want to talk about drainage therapies and what other people know as, in terms of drainage, most people know of it as detox. Every cell in the body has to remove waste in order to function properly. If it doesn't, it eventually will be mucked up with too much waste and toxins that it dies, and then our body removes it appropriately. So yes, we're detoxing in a sense, but really what it is that cell has a drainage component to it, just like any house has a drainage component to it, with plumbing in the toilet and the bathtub and the kitchen sink and the bathroom sink. All those are draining into a main drain that goes out to the city sewage or to a septic tank. So if we are properly draining, all functions go, nothing's backed up, everything works appropriately. The dishwasher works, the sink works, the tub works as it should. Same in our body, a lot more complex. So every cell in every organ system has a means of detoxing. Some of the organ systems, their specific job is detoxing or draining the waste out. There are 5 main drains in the human body. They are the lungs, that's expelling gaseous waste as carbon dioxide. The large intestines, that's excreting solid waste. I don't know why I giggled at that, but we talk about poop all the time in naturopathic medicine. The kidneys and bladder, that is excreting liquid waste. Your skin is a drainage system. Appropriately, it's through sweat. There's a problem if it's other processes through the skin. And then your liver. So that's not draining externally like large intestines, kidneys and skin and lungs. But within that system, it's filtering and processing and keeping chemicals and nutrients, and it's expelling toxins into the intestines, which will eventually be expelled out into through the large intestines. But there's also, it helps with the blood, cleansing the blood, and anything that it's packaging things to remove that waste. So here at Compass Naturopathic Health Clinic, that is one of the main therapies I do, is to help a person. I do a thorough intake. I found out what systems are compromised in their body, and we focus the drainage therapy, the detox therapy, on those systems. Every single human on earth could handle some liver cleansing, and we all hear about these liver cleanses. Well, in some of those liver cleanses are people feel worse afterwards, and it's partially because you're activating the liver so strongly, but the waste is still there. What my therapies do, it's called Biotherapeutic Drainage. I use a company called UNDA. There are other means to do it, and I use, it's homeopathic preparations that help send a message to the organ to start working a little more effectively at removing waste. It's a very effective tool here that helps people remove toxins out of their body. It gets really, eventually, all systems working optimally. And so I talked about those 5 main drains, but other organs have to drain as well. So a lot of my patients with thyroid problems, part of the problem is it's not draining out the waste in the thyroid. Well, that could be because the liver's not draining waste, so we clean up the liver and thyroid problems can go away. Same with kidney and lungs. If those aren't working effectively, there might be some skin issues, some acne or some eczema or some psoriasis. Well, we clean up the main drains and all those things go away. So the key thing I want you to take from this is a lot of the chronic issues we experience in life isn't necessarily a nutrient deficiency, and so we have to take $300 worth of supplements every month. It's simply we need to get the plumbing working. We need to remove the waste, drain the toxins out. Once you do that, the organ system works like it should, and your chronic issue goes away. So if you're interested in biotherapeutic drainage or want to talk to me about detoxing, it's very gentle and we can go at your pace, then talk to us here at Compass Naturopathic Health Clinic.